I didn't know you could be a degen in a hardware store, but here we are. That's life. Sometimes that's what happens.
This is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
So I am here in Arlington, Virginia at an Ace hardware store. I'm parked. I have to go pay for parking, but I am here the day when Topps Mercury for Wemby got released, and I cannot afford that product. I know that 23-24 Phoenix Basketball just got released, and Phoenix I actually like as a product. I know they've done football, and they've never had a standalone basketball set before, but they are, for the first time this year, they have it as a standalone. In the past, you could only get it in Panini Chronicles. And I actually like the look of Phoenix. I actually have some penny sleeves and some card savers. You know, the great thing about coming here is I told my wife that I was going to the hardware store. If you're watching this, you likely already follow me on Instagram and you know my content. If you do, thank you so much. I can't believe that I'm over 10,000 followers. The number itself is just a number, but that number represents all the support and love and encouragement that I get from all of you. So thank you so much. Hope that you enjoyed this little vlog, and let's see what we get ourselves into in this one. So I am about to go into the Ace Hardware. I am here with the hobby minivan. I am next to a 7-Eleven, so if I get hungry, maybe or I need a Slurpee to celebrate some awesome wax victories, maybe I'll go there. So this is the store right here, Ace Hardware in Arlington. Let's go check it out. All right, Twins Ace Hardware. So again, I have some slabs to crack. I have some Stickify. Hey, I thought I knew him. I don't know him. Ace, let's get spooky. Halloween decor. Come inside. We're awesome. I love this. All right, so we are in the hardware store. Here for some basketball wax. Jeff told me that you guys had Panini Phoenix, which I see the megas and blasters there. Phoenix at 60 megas. They have Mosaic, they have Topps Chrome, they have Pokemon, they have Bowman, and Panini Select. Hey, how you doing? No photography. This is Jeff. Met at the card show in what is it, like just 2 blocks down the road here?
Yeah, very close.
Yeah, very close. The Nova Card Show, and he has 2 young boys. And this is, how long have you had the store for?
8 years in November.
8 years in November. Congratulations. And how long have you been having wax?
At least before COVID, we started with just Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And our vendor, every time we would order something else, they would say, "Oh, well, I may have this."
Oh.
So it seemed like the more we kind of asked for, and
Uh-huh.
since we kind of, I had a little knowledge of what things were out there, they said,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, let me see if you have this," and this everyone has a, almost like an allocation.
Awesome.
And it's great. Yeah,
Right.
lots of good stuff.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. We have customers here. Okay, so we are going to, before we open up the wax, which is over there, Jeff is going to help me with 2 things: find some tools to crack some slabs and also some painter's tape. So Jeff, if you could please help us.
Come on down. Plenty of tape.
This is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Yeah, this used to be, this place was, this area, this street was a Blockbuster Video in a place called Dr. Dreamo's. It was like an old bar restaurant, but yeah, it's totally different. Yeah, 8 years ago.
Blockbuster, I remember that.
Yeah, it's been a while. So lots of tape.
Yeah.
If you want the same thing, I mean, that's more or less.
I'm not tethered. I'm not. I'm not sponsored by Stick.
Okay.
But if you can let me know. So what I love about painter's tape is that it leaves no residue, right? And
Sure.
that's the quintessential hallmark of painter's tape.
Right. Sure.
So Scotch is a great brand. Again, not sponsored, but yeah. If you want to run through this with me.
So we have Ace and Scotch tape. It's funny. So there's a couple tapes that we have as well, and this is obviously depending on what you're using it for. So also not sponsored, but there's a brand of tape called Frog Tape.
Whoa.
I actually use this when I'm submitting cards to get signed because it's a delicate surface one. I just kind of put in the corners, but basically it's the least amount of tack and it won't leave any residue. And it works super well. So, but it leaves, if you're painting it, the idea is it leaves a super sharp line.
Are you talking about when you tape a card to like a piece of cardboard
Exactly.
when you're graphing, quote unquote?
Yeah. So if I'm sending it to someone,
Yeah.
often, because you say like sign here, and this is, no,
Yeah.
I put on a piece of board just because I collect tickets. So it doesn't really fit in a normal holder.
Yeah.
But I can write all the things I want to write about in the board,
Right.
and just kind of really tape the corners, and it's fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I totally forgot to mention, Jeff, not only are his kids into the hobby, he is a hobbyist as well. So he collects cards. I didn't know about the tickets until just now.
Yeah.
But again, he and I met each other at a card show, and I love just organic relationship building. And he was just like, I don't know if he said he likes my content or doesn't, but I think he said he liked it enough.
Definitely likes it, sure.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I'm
that's
allowing
why
you
I'm
into
here.
the store.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. So frock tape. That's so. How much is this? So I know about duct tape. Frock tape is
So frog tape is the brand. So I would say it's a little more expensive. And if you're just painting something or taping something, this will work totally fine in a pinch. For whatever reason, sometimes for me, if I'm sending in something to get signed, it sits for a month or something like that. So all of these tapes will have a often a clean removal time, like 14. This says 14-day clean removal. So if it has to stay long out of that,
I see.
even though it's not going to leave a ton of residue, often people just use it on the walls.
Gotcha.
That's how it's going to mark it. So
I didn't know about the 14-day thing.
Yeah.
So what I like thinner or narrow cleaner tape. So I think I'd like to maybe get something like that.
You got.
Now, is there a big difference between the generic Ace brand and the Scotch brands?
If you're just painting a regular wall and you just want to just tape off something, but if you're just using it maybe just for other uses, not so much.
Yeah.
The Scotch version, they kind of show the main thing with painter's tape is it'll leave a very sharp line. Basically, you don't have the paint seep through it.
Right.
So as far as being a painter's tape when you're painting, the better ones do a better job of keeping the line straight.
Okay. So I like to just kind of like put it on either like a semi-rigid when I'm shipping out to eBay.
For that use, it's totally fine because it won't leave any adhesive on the holder.
I'll pick one of those up then. Awesome. And then Jeff, again, like I said, he is a hobbyist, and he said that he has cracked slabs. So if you could help me, have you tried cracking the newer PSA slabs?
The thicker ones, I haven't. Right, because they have like a taller ridge on them.
Taller ridge, but also it's more like pliable plastic where it doesn't snap. Yeah. So I would love it. I mean, I honestly, Jeff, I'm telling you straight up, if you damage these two cards, I'm totally okay with it. But if you won't be upset, I will not be upset. I promise.
Got you. Okay, yeah, let's have a look. Sure.
And I promised on camera, and I'm not editing that out.
So we'll go this way.
Yeah. Your friendly cashiers in the front said you do have people come in for wax.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. We had the Panini Select blasters that we just got 2 cases in. We could only order 2 cases, 40 blasters. We sold all of them yesterday. All of them.
Wow.
Someone
ordered
it
for like one person, or is it like
to 3 people? One person ordered 1 case, 20, and then a 15 and a 5. Sorry,
wow.
Think about that. In the span of about an hour.
Oh my goodness.
It was kind of crazy.
I will not be buying a case, but I am interested in Panini Phoenix. How many cases, or how much of that did you get of the megas and the blasters?
So we got 2 cases of each.
2 cases of each.
Oh, the other one was the football that was on.
Yeah. This is so the Phoenix basketball.
Right, we have blasters and megas. Exactly. Yeah.
2 cases of each.
2 cases.
Okay.
Of each. Yeah.
I will not. I will buy 2 boxes of each.
He's saying on a video, so he's gonna.
Yes.
Hey, I told himself to that.
I told my wife I'm just coming to the hardware store, and I didn't lie.
Sure.
I'll be coming more often though.
He is here. Yeah. So essentially something similar to this, because it's sharp.
Yeah.
But also it's kind of narrow here, so you can kind of get in. What I normally do, and I've only done it twice, is cut the corners where the label is.
Yeah.
And it usually splits enough that I can kind of get closer to that, and it just kind of really just opens up.
Right.
It's funny. The other thing I would say, which is no joke, because I just cracked one the other day to send into. I had a Back to the Future preview pass, sending in to have Michael J. Fox sign.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
But I definitely put on safety glasses, and pieces just shot out.
Really?
So yeah, I would say be mindful of that, because you don't want to close your eyes when you do it. You want to
safety. Safety first. Hey, kids, safety first.
Right.
Okay. Do not do what I do. Yeah. I will say that.
Do as they say, not as I do.
Yeah, exactly. So do you want to try? I mean, I don't want to open up product. I mean, maybe I'll just buy that too, and then we'll just.
So either way, we probably have some that are store use that I can just
store use.
Open. Yeah, sure. We'll go over here.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
This will be fun.
Yeah,
for sure.
Hey, I'm all about. Hey, I'm all about fun.
So slide on that side.
Yes, sir. We got those 2 cards again. Just
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
I'm totally okay with Jeff if he messes it up. But he's done it enough where I imagine he's pretty good at it.
I've done a couple. We'll see.
But that said, the new PSA labels. I don't know when it started, like 9 something. It looks like they're almost gonna hit the, what is this, like the 100 million mark. But they have made these harder. I don't know what type of plastic they used, some polymer. Right. But yeah, I would love to hear what your thoughts are on that. Oh, no store.
All good, all good.
Okay. Maybe I'll buy that on the
pliers won't go bad here, so
they don't go bad.
It's okay for sure. And aren't the new ones supposed to be more UV resistant or something? Have another kind of property? I have to say, I feel like hopefully there is improvement. Yeah. Glasses on, so
Jeff just told me I should put my safety glasses on, and I said yes. I do have glasses on, so I'll also put them on because
whatever you like.
Yep,
yeah,
awesome.
Those will go
Thank
over
you
your
so
glasses.
much.
Yeah, sure.
All right, safety first, kids. That said, when I crack them at home, I don't wear them. But again, like Jeff said, do as I say, not as I do. All right, here we go, Jeff. Oh, that was super quick.
Yeah.
What the?
I know. So you can almost pull that. I mean, depending where I snip it, I just want to just make sure I'm as far away from the card as I can, if at all possible.
Yeah, you can pop towards my direction. I'm not. Right.
So he says.
So,
right?
So it seems like I just didn't have the right tools because maybe the snippers that I have at home just weren't as.
Oh, you know.
Oh yeah, I like to put
a flathead screwdriver.
Yeah. Like the nubby ones. When I use a screwdriver, I like to. I don't know if you do this.
No,
but
do it. Sure.
Instead of like jamming again like this where the handle is, I kind of like choke up on it.
Sure.
So that I don't. So I control it more. But I don't know. Just I just want to go.
And I would say also, don't put it in the same direction as your hand.
Yes,
as I'm also saying.
As I do.
So
not as I do.
Worst case is I just snip a little bit more, which is fine.
Right. I've seen some people chip the entire top, but you don't need to, right? So, wow, you are making real easy. I am going to have to buy those because I did not realize you could do that so easily with the new plastic.
Yeah.
And I believe that is the new, unless I have one that isn't the newer one.
So as long as you get like a little seam.
Yeah,
like
a little seam right there. There we go. And you crack, you twist. All right. Again, this is the newer slab, so it might be a little bit different than what you're used to. All right, so apologies. I had to cut the audio here because we weren't really talking that much. And when we weren't talking, that's when the music and the PA system was coming in. And due to copyright issues, I just didn't want that to knock this video off of YouTube. So that's why I am talking over this right now. Same thing here. I really wanted to keep the audio because we were talking, but the music was just coming in too loud. It was Wake Me Up Before You Go, if anyone was interested. But this is where I show Jeff the Arena Club slab. So this is just a regular, purple version. And so there's nothing really special about it. It's classic, one of those things I keep telling myself, I should not have graded it. I did grade it, and I wanted it cracked out. So thank you to Jeff for cracking this one out really nicely. And then this second one, he clipped very well, and there was no chipping to the card. There was no issues whatsoever. I just wanted to see how he was going to be able to handle a different type of slab. And these pliers really were fantastic. These aren't even pliers. I guess they're cutters or wire cutters. But I've been using different types of tools at home that just weren't as sharp and strong, I guess. So it was time for me to upgrade my tools. Owner of a hardware store. I mean, come on. Very nice.
So let's see how these come out.
Yeah, because it might.
So that's
go a different way. Yeah, take the label out. There we go. So you like to, I see what you do. You don't open all the way.
It's funny because sometimes they'll just be like pop out loose.
Yeah.
But
again, you've never tried the slab before. So it's totally different. well, not totally. It's in the same realm of a
Yeah,
slab and a
yeah.
holder, but it is a different.
Yeah,
So I
different
think what they
brand.
do is they put a penny sleeve inside. I know PSA doesn't.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
BGS does penny sleeves. There we go. Yeah, it's a dollar card. Awesome.
There we go. Not
Thank
too
you, Jeff.
bad.
So how much do you charge for this feed for per slab?
You know, first one's free, second one's $20.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man, thank you so much. So
that went pretty well.
So what did you think about cracking those two? Again, not like you know, just
You
lay
know,
opinion.
It was mainly because you said they weren't super valuable.
Yeah.
I would have definitely gone slower.
Yeah.
For something that I was more worried about, because what my worst nightmare is pulling it and it cracks in half and digs right into the middle of the card.
That's true.
Which, you know, I'd cry.
Isn't that weird though? Sometimes it's like when you have less pressure, it's so like
right. I didn't even think about it. It's like
exactly.
They say it's like a golf swing. If you don't think about it, just like
there you go.
Don't think about anything, just do it. Right?
Yeah. No, thank you very much.
That
so
worked.
we did the painter's tape. We did the slab cracks. I am definitely buying this on my way out.
If you like, sure.
And let's do the basketball wax.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. So those two, and Jeff said I could pay at the end if it's okay. Okay, awesome.
An IOU. There you go.
Yes, IOU.
Got it.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna carry one.
Yeah, sure.
And then that for my content. Okay.
Of course. Sure.
Let's do this.
Pardon me, Julio. Disculpame.
I needed it.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
And thank you, Jeff. He said I could rip here. We were kind of too close to the key section. He turned off the music just so there was no copyright issues with YouTube, which is very nice of him. So we're gonna open up a Panini Phoenix Blaster. This is the debut edition. Again, this is the first year they're doing a standalone product of Phoenix, and this is not sponsored content by Ace or Jeff. I'm paying this with my own money, $35, and the Mega I think was $59.99. So let's go and open it up. I'm gonna use this as my way to break it open. Let's see what we get. Let's see how close we get to $35. It might not be anything close, but again, opening up wax is for fun. $35, very cheap and doable. Let's go ahead. We get 6 packs. First pack, we are going to be getting Dr. J, Marcus Sasser, two very different people. I think the hit's gonna be in the middle. It looks like a laser type of thing. Zion, Temple Men, and we have a Shaquille O'Neal laser. It looks pretty cool. I like that. So that's the one hit so far. Let me go ahead and sleeve it up. What did they say? We take those? Oh, let's use this as the stand. All right, it's pack number 1. I gotta find a place to throw this stuff away. Pack number 2 of the first blaster. Bob Pettit. I wonder if they put a vet in the front for every single one. Bojan Bogdanovic. Giannis. Akeem. And so Akeem's the last one. Again, maybe not worth sleeving if they're a laser in every pack, but still pretty cool. Not numbered. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Jeff got me a little table here, or not a table, a chair right here. Breaker's chair. All right, pack number 3. And again, this whole time, my wife, I told her I'm at the hardware store, and I did not lie. All right, Dominique Wilkins, Bilal Coulibaly, another laser of Kevin Huerter, and another Zion. This one is Fade to Black. And again, none of these lasers are numbered. I am not going to sleeve up the Kevin Huerter. I like the Shaq and the Olajuwon, but Huerter is not a Hall of Famer as far as I know. Grant Williams, met him in Fanatics Fest at Bleecker Trading. Totally interrupted my trade with Jeff Wilson, but it's okay, I'll let it go. RJ Barrett, Pau Gasol, a silver of Julian Strother, rookie silver. I'll just put it there without any sleeve for now. There we go, pack number 4. I'm attracting a crowd here. I think people are like, why is this happening in a hardware store? DeJounte Murray, Olivier Maxence Prosper, Jerry Stackhouse, and a Jalen Brunson Paragon. All right. Last pack, no Magic. I mean, Orlando Magic would be good. Paolo Banchero, let's do it. Bojan, another Bojan, PG, Quentin Grimes, and the last card is Kevin Garnett. So the recap for that blaster, $35. I think about 5, so like 4 of these lasers, 2 of them being Shaq and Akeem, who I like, but not going to be worth much, and then a Julian Strother silver rookie. We'll see how much I could maybe put this up. I'll put all of the hits up on eBay and let eBay do its thing and the market do its thing. People will tell me, people will dictate the market. So, I got a Paragon, Jalen Brunson, a rookie. What else? Quarter, Zion, Bilal, Dominique, Sasser, Templeman, Zion. So that's about it. So awesome. That was the first box. Let's see what happens with the Mega. Hopefully we get a numbered. It says here 10 Mega Box exclusive prisms. So 10 cards per pack, 5 packs per box. So that means we should have about 2 Mega Box exclusive prisms per pack. And I think the checklist, so there's 50 cards in here total, but the checklist, when it comes to all those, I don't know, like the Crusade signatures, and there's like Crusade signatures, like different variations. There's ice, there's gold. Thank you, Jeff. He's helping me out. He's got like, gave me a trash can for all the wax wrappers that I'm putting on the ground. And I don't know what this says. Metropolis Genies, on average, non-base cards are included in approximately 3 in every pack. So I think for the Metropolis Genies, maybe that's like a case hit. I'm not really sure. But let's go ahead and open this one up. And if we get an auto, great. What am I? Oh yeah, I forgot to say. This is what I'm gonna say for Instagram. We're looking for a Wemby auto out of Phoenix 2023-2024 Phoenix Mega Box. See, that's what I'll say for Instagram. All right, here we go. And we use the magical slab pliers. Go right here. And I'll go snip. I didn't know you could be a degen in a hardware store, but here we are. That's life. Sometimes that's what happens. Got 10 packs. We're gonna have 5 empty boxes. We're gonna have 10 right here. Let's go ahead and use the pliers to open it up. No, I don't know. I thought it'd be fun, more fun than that. But pack number 1. Again, there should be like 2 prisms per pack. Mega Box exclusives. We have here Mikal Bridges, Vucevic, Fultz, Turner, LaMelo. We got a Wemby, first Wemby, prism, not prism, what am I trying to say? A non-prism, what am I trying to say? This is a Victor base rookie of Phoenix, first one I've ever pulled. So that will get slapped up, not slapped up, maybe I'll slab it, I don't know. That'll get sleeved up. We got a Paolo Banchero silver. We have a Jordan Hawkins, we have a Jason Williams cracked ice, and a Kevin Garnett. So these are the Mega Box exclusives. All right, so those are what they look like. Let me sleeve up the Wemby. Actually, let me pause here too. All right, so we are gonna sleeve up the Wemby. We're gonna put it here. Then we're gonna get the Paolo Banchero. Sleeve that up. All right, so that's where the hits are. Pack number 2. We definitely have hardware sounds going on in the background, which I love for content. Jared Allen. We're gonna have to go quick. Siakam, Gary Trent, Gilbert, Grayson, Keontae. Ooh, do we have an auto? We do. We have an auto. It is not of anyone huge, but it is last on the print. It is David Wesley Phoenix autograph. So that's our one major hit. The main hit out of this box, I'm sure. I doubt there's gonna be anything else in here. But awesome. And then Lillard, Tony Parker, and Rasheed Wallace. Awesome. David Wesley. We take those, as they say, from Omega, getting an auto. Not too bad. I don't think it's going to be more than like $5, but we'll see. Let's see if there's any super fan of David Wesley. All right, we have now Derrick Rose, O'Neal, Miles Bridges, Caruso, Vassell, Strother, Chet Holmgren, LeBron Templeman, and Kareem and Leonard Miller. All right, pack number 4 out of 5 of this mega box. We have Giddey, Brown, Williams, Akeem, Garnett, Williams, Black, and we have here a G.G. Jackson, injured. Sorry about that. And 2 mega box exclusives, Pau Gasol and Bruce Brown. Oh, the Pau Gasol's out of 275. I didn't flip over every single one, but it looked a little bit different. So this one looks, I'll look at the parallel name or number on the checklist later, but that one's out of 275. And then maybe on a recap, I'll look at all of them in the back. Last pack. We'll skip all of these in the front. We'll go to Jordan Hawkins. We'll do DeMar DeRozan. So this one gave us 3 prisms, Noah Clowney, and a Patrick Williams. So these are not numbered. This is a rookie numbered Jordan Hawkins. Oh, that's why, because it's Fade to Black. So this is a Fade to Black ice. And then these are the 2 prisms. So I think the Gasol is the only one where there was a number, but we'll look. Williams, Garnett, Rasheed, Tony Parker, Kareem, Leonard Miller, Bruce Brown. Gasol is out of 275. Patrick Williams, Clowney, and Hawkins. So those are the major hits, I guess. The major hit, I mean, I imagine this one's going to be worth even more than the auto. But we got a Bankaro Silver, second year, David Wesley auto, and a Wemby. Let me know which one you would prefer having. Would you rather have like a base? Definitely would want a silver, but would you prefer having a base Ricky Wemby or an auto of a vet? I think that's it. And I'll do a recap or a conclusion video to end this vlog. But thank you so much for watching. That was a lot of fun. Jeff said, don't worry about the mess, but I have to get all these cards out. I have to clean up after myself. So I'm going to quickly do a tidy. All of this goes away. I am going to keep the boxes to put the cards into, but all of this has to be thrown away. Have my cracked slabs, which is just amazing. This we have to keep for the cash register, checkout. Got all that. It was very nice to gift this to my boys. That was very nice of him. Didn't have to do that. Thank you, Jeff. And I am bringing this. So let me, actually, I might have turned the camera off to put all that away.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
We're gonna go.
Okay.
All right, I started recording again.
Okay.
All right, so this was not planned. I did not know that there was more stock in the back. This is the back. Why do people trust me in like the back areas of places? Whoa, that's that right there. So you got 2 cases.
We do.
Oh my gosh, I want to buy them all. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a breaker. Is it okay to show the stuff back there?
Nothing too sensitive. Totally
Okay.
fine. Besides it being a mess.
Security. Okay.
All right. It's like a kid in a candy store.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? It's tough to limit myself as well when
So,
all these are hiding over here.
When I was a kid, I would always pick from, like, if these were like packs in a box, because I couldn't buy a whole box when I was a kid. I would just buy packs.
Sure.
I think it was Upper Deck. They would always put the hit or the hit of the box second from the bottom on the bottom right.
Oh my gosh.
And it always worked anyway. But here, I like the idea of on the right, second from the back.
End. Sure.
This is the one I would like.
You got it.
I would like. Thank you
Winner.
so much.
You got
blaster as well.
Sure.
If I could. And I'll use the same principle for the blaster.
Sure.
Oh, that's really high up.
Well, I'll say it's a good thing I'm tall.
You are. Oh, you got Bowman Baseball. You got Topps Chrome Baseball.
Yeah.
You got Angle Grinder. I don't remember that series or that set, but you know.
There's also a stack here.
Wow.
It's starting to look like my house, but that's okay.
You got mosaic. This is amazing. All right, so these blasters I think are $35,
yes.
And then this is $60.
Correct.
Awesome. All right. So using the same logic, I'm gonna go to the right, and I'm gonna go second from the back. This is the one. This is the one that's gonna have the Wemby auto. I'm actually yes. All right, these two. I'm gonna go and let's get out of the secret warehouse back room. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, and I do have to get something for the house.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.